Yo, yo, yo. What it is, what it is. John Wilson, what's going on? Peace and blessings to you, brother. Man, you got a notification that fast? Wow. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Well, you know what I came to do. I came to get my breakdown of the fight tonight that I will be calling. Omega Red, salute to you, my brother. Derek McGee, salute to you, fam. All right, Sports 101. Good morning, OG. Hey, good morning to you, my brother. Black Ham TV. Good morning. Corey Yellowman Jackson, my man. Shadow 79. What it do? What it do? Yes, sir. Charles Miller. Yo, yo. In the house. Ron Finkley, Mr. LD, BC himself. Yes, sir. How's everything, OG? Hey, good, man. Soon I get this grass taken care of, get a chance to do a couple things, relax, and get ready for the fight tonight. That's what I came to talk about. Don't worry, I'm not gonna keep y'all long, because I know this is Saturday. Everybody got things to do, and I know I don't supposed to be really, on, supposed to be our weekend off, but this fight is one of my favorite fighters. All right. Let's get that straight. Rico Shaw, top of the morning to you too, brother. All right. Yes, sir. Eugene Williams. What's going on, my brother? Marcus Johnson. What's going on? Yes, sir. And who is that? Big dog. Salute OG. Charlo, what you say? Charlo King of the middleweights. That's right. What it do, Gigi? Yeah. So that's the reason why I jumped on. First of all, let you know, I did put out a notification that I will be calling the fight tonight. It comes on at 9 Central Time. But what I'm going to do is, what's up, Snappy? What I'm going to do is, I'm going to jump on 30 minutes ahead of time because we're going to chop it up. We're going to talk about the Lubin fight. We're going to talk about the Charlo fight. All right? So, so I guess whoever going to fall in, fell in, So, and whoever didn't make it, then they can see the notification. All right? Rob, what's going on? What's happening? Everybody doing fine? I hope. All right. I hope everybody, get a chance to do what they got to do today and get a chance to watch that fight because it will be on Showtime. Okay. And we do got a great card, great event card. A lot of LDBC brothers out there. For now, he's there. You know, it's in Texas. And most of the LDBC brothers from the west to south, you know, they in Houston and places like this. I'm in Chicago. That's like 13 hours, so I won't be able to make it, but I'm looking forward for this fight. Now, the weigh-in yesterday, Adams is just smiling, just nothing against Charlo, because they seem like they're pretty cool, no bad blood. But what the fuck you smiling about? You about to get that smile wiped off your face, or you about to find out how serious this is. It's not no TV show. Okay? This is the real life thing, my brother. No, this ain't Shane Mosley Jr. Because Shane Mosley Jr. weigh a $105. You fighting a tall, strong middleweight. You fighting a man that will snap that jab and snap your head back and make your nose bleed. You fighting a man that's fundamentally sound. You fighting a man that take pride in his O. Now, I do have to admit, the Charlos have grown up in my eyes for the last 2 weeks. You see how Jamel, he had that knockout? He didn't talk smack to Tony Harris. He should have. He should have, but he didn't. Now, at the weigh-in, yeah, he was trying to pump his brother up. Oh, man, he's too short. He's too short. He's too short, Ma. He's too short, Ma. Hey, look. Jamal like, hey, he shook his hand and said, hey, okay, I'm going to give him a performance, And oh, boy, he just smiling, He said nothing against Charlo. It's just the way he is, Something like a Secure Stevenson. Only his teeth is smaller. You know. See, Sean Porter and Shakur Stevenson, they teeth like this. You know. But I'm gonna tell you, Lowland Prophet, what's going on, my brother? Wookie Woo is in the house too. Yes, sir. But look, I'm gonna tell you, don't sleep on this fight tonight. I mean that. Because see, we all know the Boston guys gave us a lot of disappointments this year. But I don't think this gonna be one tonight. Because he has prepared. He has prepared to the best of his ability. And he got great ability. Ronnie Shields is one of the best coaches out there. Now, my personal opinion, I'm glad that Jamel moved on because they need to be apart anyway. Derrick James is a more younger, hipper trainer. You know, he knows and sees the new dynamics and fundamentals of the new boxing style. You know, the one that Josh Warrington want to learn because they don't have that in Bolton, Sheffield. They don't have all that. You know, they have just come straight forward and fight and this and that. They don't know how to use their footwork. You know, you might have one or two. Look at Chris Eubanks Jr. What he does, Sean Porter, no jab or nothing, just run in and swing. But see, everybody that knows how to box, everybody that has fundamentals, they know what to do with fighters like that. Come on, rush in and watch you get stopped by a hard jab. Go ahead, run in. You might just catch an elbow. You might just catch one of those punches where you put your elbow, wrist, and all that into it. I've seen it happen. I have seen fighters rushing in like Lacey. Long time ago. Came out of the same stable that Keith Thurman came out of. He tried that, you know, because he big and muscular, so he going to try to rush in. He met with a jab and bam. So this is going to be epic tonight. You know, I'm kind of excited about it because, first of all, this one half of my favorite fighter. And number two, Brandon Adams, you know, he's no punk. Yes, he won the contender. But like I said, this ain't no fucking TV show. No, it's not. Charlo is going to make a statement. He haven't been fighting in Texas, Houston, Texas, in 7 years. So it's due for him to put on a performance in front of his home crowd, his next door neighbor, his down the street neighbor, his cousins, his mama, his daddy, everybody. So watch and learn the fundamentals that this young man brings. Like he said, sure, you can elevate Canelo up all you want to with that phony belt that you made up. But I'm like Ronnie Shields. Go ahead. I guarantee you Charlo gonna push it and they're gonna have to fight. That's right. Hell, take him to court. I don't care. Because can't nobody sit there. I don't care who you are. I don't care what governing body you are. You can't make up rules as you go. Now, if you want to do that, you got to give fighters warning. How about a year warning? How about 2 years warning? Look here, you got to fight, and you got to fight like this and that, and blah, 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 blah. Then you can become a franchise fighter. We putting that out there. It will take place in 3 years. Something like that. You know, okay, I'm okay with that. But you just don't draw up something overnight. Hey, Betty, the secretary. Hey, Betty, type this up. This is a new rule, okay? And pass it around. Betty be like, what the fuck? Hey, Mauricio, where this come from? Oh, we just made it up. I was thinking about it last night. I said, you know what? I'll make it up. That's my padre. So, so we just made the shit up. We gotta stick together. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. But it doesn't matter about the belt. I always said this. You can't take the belt out to dinner. You cannot do nothing with that belt but say, hey, I got a belt. That's it. But who's more popular? Who's going to be more popular? Who's going to have the most knockouts? Who's going to be the man? That what counts. I remember Matisse, who's retired now. He said he don't care about the belt. He care about the name, his name. And that's how it should be. Deontay Wilder, he don't care about the belts. He want to know when his grandkids open that history book, will they see his name? Huh? That's what he care about. Care about that other shit? Man, it is what it is, people. But I'm going to tell you, Charlo is not going to sleep on this fight tonight. He knows anything is possible. Anything. I bet Jamel didn't think Tony Harrison was going to fight like that. Even though they scouted him, even though they did this and that. But he took for granted to do what he wanted to do. And he lost. But he learned from that loss, like many of them do, except Adrian Broner. He didn't take that ass whooping like he should have. Because he still was talking shit and still trying to fight for a championship and still got his ass whooped. You tied with Jesse Vargas? Man, you know you through. You know you hot cakes. You need to go on over there and fight Lee Selmy. Hell, the UK people might like you. You might make a little money. Then you can start going around acting like you're rich. And when you're not, we know that. We know you owe Al money. We know that. Come on. Because Al won't be putting up with your ass if he didn't. I'm sorry. I told you, if you want to know the truth, you better change over here. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. Al putting up with his ass because he owed money. That's all. Come on. If he was that well off, Big Daddy Broner won't be wearing that hot ass skull hat and that dusty ass jacket. Come on. Shit. You just as good as the company you keep. Hang around a nigga named 6ix9ine. That ain't helping nothing. Put yourself around some positive people. No, I want to be like you. I want to be like you. I ain't talking about Floyd. Because Floyd ain't going to let you do anything better than him. Because he think he better than sliced bread. That's right. What's up, D. Walker? Talk him, OG. Oh, yeah, I'm going to talk that shit every time I get on here. Yes, sir. Andre has no excuses now. Or Triple G. What they going to do now? Duck the Lion? Charlo? That's an oxymoron. And then it happen fights can be made for the top dog waiting Charlo. Right. Broner outgrowing his clothes. Yeah, he outgrowing his clothes. Have you noticed? Have you seen him lately? He's big as a house. Why? The love of the game is gone. It left the night that Marcos Madonna took his soul and hung that bitch on the wall and dare him to come over Argentina and get it. And ever since then, he been going downhill. I'm sorry. He has. And he's stubborn. They try to don't boost his confidence, which I don't agree. Why put him in there with a less skilled fighter? I ain't gonna say a bum, a taxi car driver, or a Lyft driver. None of that. An unskilled journeyman. He don't want that. He want the top dog. Why you want the top dog? Unless you just want it for the money. They not gonna give it to you. AB. That's a waste of time and money. And you're not gonna get pay-per-view. You wanted Pacquiao. You bugged him to death. You bugged him to death. You begged, you begged, you begged, and you got it. Now, you got your ass whooped. So sit down now. It's over. It's over. Go do some volunteer work over there with Rashid, your boy from the Olympics, Rashid, whatever, Wallace, whatever his name is. Go do something with him. Cause he ain't doing nothing. Oh, man. So yeah, I get it. Adams, he just happy to be there. Like you say, he's smiling because he's happy, and I know, and you can tell, when a guy is in a certain place, in a certain position. Well, I want to thank Charlo for giving me the time. I know he gonna bring all he can and everything. Thank you, man. He too damn nice. Come on. Show me something. Sell it. Sell the fight, man. I want to see Charlo face some adversity. I want to see him behind on the scorecards or something. I want to see a knockdown. And I want to see how he can come back from that. See, that's what's wrong with all these fighters. You can't really know how good they're going to be until they face adversity. Like Joey Spencer. Hype job. Because he haven't faced a real puncher. Somebody going to knock you off your feet. And you're supposed to get up and show us what you're made of. Show us what your heart is. That's a champion. That's what champions are made of. Same with Eric Lubin. He's fighting tonight. He's the co-main event. Now, he got rid of his team, wisely so. Charlo was right. How did he get up there to fight for a championship so fast? I know how. His team was greedy. I'm going to get to the chat in a minute. His team was greedy. That's what it was. His team was greedy. That's what it was. He wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready for the big stage. We seen that. Everybody said, well, he just got caught. No, he didn't get caught. He just didn't have the right defense. Don't give me that. I don't make excuses. And then next sentence, this motherfucker turn around and say, wait a minute. Hold up. Blood boxing in the house, y'all. That's my guy. That's my boy. That's right. That's my general too. I got much respect for him. Y'all shout him out, man. Yes, sir. So, so I don't like give out excuses, but I had a fractured hand in that fight. And what fight? You got knocked out in the first round. You didn't have a chance to use your fractured hand. Give me a break. I mean, come on. No excuses? That's an excuse. I mean, hell, he hit your hand. He hit your face. Now, was your face broken? No. No, you wasn't ready. And now he got Cunningham, which Cunningham said the same thing. They pushed him to fight Charlo. He wasn't ready. Matter of fact, if you look at his body, I could have sworn he looked like a 140 or 147 pounder. And why the hell he had on no raggedy ass gym shoes yesterday? I saw him. I mean, you making some type of money. Mike Tyson didn't take all your money, did he? If I'm wrong, let me know. It is what it is. Lowland Profits in that super chat. Yes, that's real talk, he says. 100. Oh, yes, I'm going to give you that real shit. Because ain't nobody else going to give it to you. And you know what? I'm glad that Jamal and Jamel are not fighting on the same card. Like I said, they need their own identity. I get it. You're a minute apart. Okay, fine, good. But when you stay by each other, when you're hanging with each other, he need his friends, you need your friends. You know? I mean, I know y'all tighter than tight and everything, but hell, come on now. You know, I mean, when Tony Harrison took Jamel Tight away, I mean, Jamal looked like he was about to cry. I mean, I know they got the same DNA, but god damn, please wake up, brother. That's him. That ain't you. You got to live your life. You got your family, and he got his. If he needs something, I know you'll help him out. See, it's always what they call a runt of the litter. And Jamel is the runt of the litter. Corey Yellowman Jackson and that super chat. Yeah. Yes, sir. He said tonight's fight should be really interesting. Adams is no pushover. I'm sure Charlo's going to try to make a statement and stop him in the middle rounds. Bingo, Corey. That's what I said. That's what I said. Oh, you tripping blood? Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. Charlo in saying H-Town. Shout out H-Town. See, he in H-Town, Texas. Hot ass Texas. You know. And he wants to make a statement. He ain't been there in 7 years. And gosh, and don't think Brandon Adams is a pushover, because he's not. Corey Wright, he's not no pushover. His legs, you see his legs? You see them muscles bulging? That's endurance. That means he gonna go 12 rounds. He gonna go 12 rounds if he don't get knocked out. But it ain't about the legs. It's about these. Are they fast? And this ain't no TV show. So what? You won on a contender. So what? You beat Shane Mosley Jr. He wasn't that great in the get-go. Shit, Shane Mosley Jr. on the way a $105. Huh? That's what it is. Shoes. Macadon won in here and said too many emotions with them fighting together. You're right. That's what I'm saying. That's what drew me to him in the first place. I like that emotion. I like that talking that shit, you know. That's why I said last week when I did that video that, hey, maybe he's growing up. Maybe he's finding his own identity. Because when he won, when he knocked out Cotto, he didn't go over to Harrison, because Harrison sitting right there. He didn't say, you next. You should have been here. I would have did the same thing to you. No, the old Mel would have did that. Trust me, he would. So now you got Maul. Maul didn't talk shit at the press conference. You know, he had like he really didn't want to be there. But he kept it short. He kept it sweet. Hey, I got an idea. Maybe these motherfuckers are growing up. Maybe they thinking now the old Floyd Mayweather way ain't the way. I told you, Floyd Mayweather in history and legacy is gone. Finique. So now, those histrionics don't work no more. I mean, sure, you could come in with your rapping and Yellow Beezy and all that shit. Yeah, sure, you got to be a showman. You got to be that. You know, you got to have the whole package, though. If you don't have the whole package, then you got to have something to equalize that. Like Wilder. Wilder got the whole package. He'll talk that shit and he will bag it up. Huh? Y'all don't hear what I'm saying? He will back it up with no problems at all. Come on and get it. You want this belt? Right here. Here you go. You want it? Come get it, bitch. Come get it. Like he told Brazil, you're an uppity nigga. And that's what he was. Then he looking crazy. I can't believe I got knocked out. I talked all that shit. Yeah, my wife gonna kick my ass when I get home. See? That's why I ain't married now. I hold myself responsible for anything I do. I don't need nobody yapping in my ear, you know? Because one day you might have one of them T-Rex thing when you go, pip. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Pip. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Pip. I can't control myself. You know? For real. Super Supreme TV, laughing my ass off. Heard that. You right. You right. That's what it is. CMB 100 facts. Yes, it is. Kurt Anderson in the house. What's up, my brother? Mr. Historian himself. That's right. Follow on in here. Yes, sir. This is going to be a fight to remember tonight. Blood Boxer say, I ain't married because I love P and can't stay loyal to one. Hey, I heard that, brother. It's too much out here. JC say, Pastor OG, you got it. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm going to tell it like it is. It's on tonight. Yes, sir. Time to make a statement. It's time when you get through whooping Adam's ass, call out Canelo. Show up at his fights. You know, dog him. You know, make the WBC make a clown out of him. You know, Morello, you know, the spokesman for Showtime. He asked Paulie with his broken hand, dummy, from the bare knuckles fight. He wrapped up. So, Paulie, what you think about the franchise belt? They never had one. You know how hype Morello is. You know how, because he's bipolar. You know, and it was a story about him. He is. I ain't lying. And he said, well, so what you think? Huh? What you think? They made up a belt. And Paulie said, you know what? You don't want me to go there, Morello. You know, I wanted Paulie to go there, you know, because somebody need to speak out, and they need to speak out now. Because the governing body think they bigger than the president of the United States. They ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So does that mean he free from fighting Charlo? So Charlo got elevated to champion? Charlo like, I want to fight for this. I want to earn this. Not just giving a medal for winning a race, and you didn't even race. Come on. I mean, let's call this what this is. Bullshit. Let's call this what it is. Favoritism. Let's call it what it is. Cash cow. Let's call it what it is. Fishnets and black pantyhose. That's about sums it up. That's right. Because De La Hoya, I guarantee you, he's behind this one way or other. I guarantee you. You got Mauricio Suleiman, you got Oscar De La Hoya and Alvarez. They all together speaking Spanish, talking that shit, and made up the belt. Charlo want to fight you so bad, you know what? Let's throw him a bone. Hey, Charlo, throw the belt across the fence because he's too scared to go over there. So he threw the belt across the fence. There you go. All right, you been wanting that? Here you go. I got a new one. I'm a franchise fighter now. Shit. Kevin Moore said, damn. Hey, don't damn me. Shit. Hey, I didn't make this up. I didn't make it up. They made it up. They made it up while they was talking sweet nothings in somebody's ear. Wink, wink. I didn't make it up. Shoes. They made it up. Huh. So tell me another one. Shoes. I ain't got my phone on. Okay, there you go. Man. Okay. Yes, sir. So hey, ain't my fault, you know. Shoes. They weren't made up that shit. But I'm gonna tell you this. That fight tonight, Charlo will make a statement. He's not only making a statement for his hometown that he haven't fought in 7 years, because they turned out for that press conference. They didn't show it. They just showed the photographers, but they showed out, and he was happy. He thanked them, for showing them love. All right. They show him love in Brooklyn because he fought so much in Brooklyn. I mean, come on. That's like a second home. But he's not only making a statement tonight for the H-Town, he making a statement for Canelo. He can making a statement for him. You know what? This is why you running. Watch this. Then the bell gonna ring. Watch. If I was him, I'd grab a mic from the referee. Hey, Canelo, if you listening and watching, this is why you running. Watch this. That's what I do. See, I'm crazy. I do that because I don't have to account to nobody but my kids. That's all. And my mother and father, they still living. So what mama say, I do. Shit. I'm 52. My mama still would backhand my ass. And I real talk. That's right. Shit. Daddy too. Daddy too. Shoes. I saw a disturbing Andre interview this morning. What was it about, blood? Because Demetrius Andre, he lucky. He getting in the fights. Because he blew his whole prime. Yeah, moms don't play. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was grown and everything, but my mother didn't want me drinking around her when I was drinking. She said, I don't want you drinking around me. So, shit, I put it in a cup. Still would drink it. Yeah, I think she do it. But yeah. Demetrius Andre, he said he's glad to be the zone. I would too if nobody else would take me. And you safe over there. You safe from the Charlos. I mean, no matter how you shake it up, no matter how you throw it at it, or whatever. Right now, the Charlos, it was heard, and still is heard. He only got one loss. He might come back and just, surprise us and actually have a defense. He actually won't have to use his face as a defense. Snack B say facts. I didn't start drinking around my brother till I was like 25, 26. Yeah, no doubt. Yes, sir. Ronnie Brown said Brandon Adams seems like a real dude. I hope he put up a good fight. You're right. That's real talk, Ronnie. Like I said, ain't no bias here. And he does, because he was polite. He didn't talk that smack. He was hoping for a good fight. He wants to make history. He didn't care about the money. He didn't say nothing about the money. He didn't say nothing about money at all. He said he want to make a good fight for history. He want people to remember this fight. And like he said, I want Charlo to bring his best. I want to bring my best. I want to have a great fight. Now, let me get to the keys of this fight. The Andre interview is on Boxing Social. Okay, Blood, I'm going to check it out. Now, you know that Charlo's going to come with what? That jab. Everything works behind the jab. We know that. Fundamentally sound Charlo. What Brandon Adams have to do, he's the shorter fighter. So when you the shorter fighter, what you got to do? You got to get under that jab. Like dumbass Devern couldn't do. So he got painted with that jab. Big dog Willie stood up in that suit. But yeah. Yes. Salute to the LDBC. My girlfriend is Colombian, and her mother got arrested yesterday by ICE. Y'all know who ICE is, the agents for illegal alien. And she been living in the U.S. for 33 years. She got apprehended at her son's amateur boxing match right after his match prey. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. They're going to release her. All right? Especially her son is here. They don't break up families no more. That's a law. That is the law. Barack Obama put that in place. And he cannot break that. So I can't talk politics on here, but don't worry about it, okay, brother? Don't worry about it. She been over here 33 years? No. So don't no. Her kids is over here. So basically, unwritten, she has dual citizenship. So don't worry about that. See, I know that politics because I worked for Barack Obama when he was running for president. So don't worry about that. All right? Yeah, they might take her to the detention center, but they'll let her go. They will let her go. Trust me. If y'all don't get her out there first. No, just go and explain it to your alderman or your congressman. That would be better. So, and do it before they go on vacation. So, but I appreciate that super chat. Okay. Now, yeah, peace and blessings to you, dude, too. Also, Big Dog Willie. Yes, sir. But that is the key. That's the key for Brandon Adams to get under Charlo's jab. Charlo's is taller. He's shorter and stocky. He gonna have to make it an ugly fight. Now, that's where diversity come in at. That's when can Charlo take that? Can Charlo take the beater? Cause he got muscles. He's cut. I ain't talking about no AJ muscles where you got fat and muscles together. I'm talking about he's cut, he ripped, but Charlo is too. But think about this. Charlo had fought better opposition than he has. He fought Willie Moreau. Willie Moreau beat him. Now, think about it. Willie Moreau that fought Triple G. Charlo is a step higher than Willie Moreau. Trust me. So, therefore, there you go. But that don't mean anything. This is boxing. This is a sweet science. One punch can change a fight. Remember that. Going off the game plan can change a fight. Remember that. So what we got to do, well, not me, well, we, but what Charlo got to do is listen to Ronnie Shields. See, people don't understand. Your trainer is your eyes when your ass is out there fighting. You can't turn around, huh? What'd you say? Nah. You can't do none of that. He's looking at your opponent. He ain't looking at you. Then occasionally he'll look at you and say, well, you know what? I need some more feints. You know what? I need that jab working. You know, you see what I'm saying? So you gotta listen to your trainer. If you ain't got no trust and faith in your trainer, you don't want to be an Adrian Broner that say, everybody just shut the fuck up. Who you talking to? We'll leave right now. If you get cut or whatever, you on your own. Then Cunningham, I'm still pissed at him. Had the nerve to be Eric Lubin, a trainer. He's a good trainer, but he don't have the guts. He don't have the guts. When Adrian Broner say, look, Al Bernstein, we ain't talking to you. This is gang. Y'all remember that? This is gang. Then they get to Cunningham and say, okay, you know what? I'll talk to your trainer. He's a little more mature, older, whatever. He didn't say nothing either. Adrian Broner looking at him like, you better not say nothing. He didn't say nothing. Ex-police officer. What? I tell you who got guts, who's a trainer, who I like. It's the bread man. When Julian Williams got knocked out. When he got knocked out by Charlo, he was ready to go home. He said, I ain't going in the press conference. The bread man said, no. We don't do that. We men. We stand up there and we face our mistakes. We stand up there and we get our mistakes corrected. We don't run. You got caught and that's it. You lost and that's it. We pick ourselves up and we learn from it and move on. That's why I say, you take an L, okay, fine, but you learn from it. That's what you do. You learn from it. That's real talk. Yes, sir. Simple as it is. Shoot, it ain't over with. Yeah, sure. You got some fighters that might get knocked out and it affect them mentally. Mentally affect them. But you got to think about it. That's a weak-minded person. Look at Tyson Fury. He talk a good game. Oh, he talk a good game. He ain't gonna fight Deontay Wilder. We know that. He already felt that power. He already woke up from that dream. His mom and daddy already said it. You better not get back in there with him. That's why he got pissed off at Eddie Hearn. When Eddie Hearn say, anybody with a pulse ain't getting in there but Deontay Wilder. So Tyson Fury said, you don't speak for me. I fight Wilder when I'm ready. You don't talk for me. Don't you ever talk for me again. That shows you right there. Yeah, I ain't fighting him no way soon. Shit. Big Dog Willie in that super chat again. Yeah. Says that just to let you know, her son won by KO in the second round. All right. His weight class is 135. All right, my man. Be careful. They are ICE agents, Hispanic sporting events. Peace and love. Okay. Be careful. They are ICE agents, Hispanic sporting event. Okay. All right. I hear you. But still, Big Dog, check it out. All right. That 33 years. Come on now. Because whatever happens, like if you get convicted of something that was on the books 30 years ago, but they changed that law, they still got to go by the old law the time you got changed or whatever. Those laws are different now, but they have to go by the old laws when she got here. She might have been running from persecution. She might have been running from anything, but it doesn't change it. Her son is a U.S. citizen. I assume he was born over here. Daughter, whoever. They do not break up families no more. Thanks to President 44. We're not going to break up families. I don't care what nationality you are. They baby, and now they bringing them back. But hell, they having a hard time getting the families together. You know, you still got kids in the detention trying to find their mom and daddy. You know? But don't worry about it. Watch what I say. You're going to say Kqkc was right. I know that. I know that for a fact. If it don't happen, email me. I know somebody I can call. They'll check that out. For real. Because that don't have to be. It don't. It's not like that. You don't supposed to break up families. Especially if you have a U.S. born child that's born on a U.S. soil. I don't care. You from Kyrgyzstan. God damn it. Okay, yeah, Drew. Just go to my any of my videos and look down where it says show more. There go all my email, Twitter account, Comcast.net. That's the one I usually use. But the Gmail, I use that for OG's Boxes Sunday or Smoke City. So don't so that's where you find it at. All right. You see PayPal, just hit show more under there. All right. There you go. So anybody get blocked, send me an email. If you get blocked by mistake, send me an email. I'll unblock you. All right. Unless you on some dumb shit, because I'm gonna read the block first. Blood Boxer say, I agree. She will be home soon. Oh, yeah. Because that's a law. You're right. Yeah, she will. Because that is a law. You can't break up families no more. Barack Obama put that into play. You cannot change it. Now, if they want to change it, both houses have to agree on that. And that ain't going to happen because the Democrats got the Congress and the Republic got the Senate. And you both have to agree. And that ain't going to happen. And this is election year. Shit. Don't worry about it, brother. Trust me. You know, trust me. Ask Son T. Walton about it. He'll tell you. He in the LDBC, but he's more on the political side of the LDBC. You know, so Ron Finkley just looked on Boxing Social. Is it present interview? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Blood was telling me about it. A question. Are they doing that to any European people here without papers? Yeah, anybody, any foreigner. I don't care if you're German. I don't care whatever. If you have children, now I ain't talking about by yourself. I'm talking about if you have really by yourself. If you commit a crime, you gone. If you ain't got no kids, you gone. But yes, anybody that have kids, you cannot break them up. All right. Just want to let you know. All right. You can't break them up. So it don't matter where you're from. You can be from Colombia, Argentina, China, anywhere. South Korea, they probably watching you. Make sure you don't cross the line. But any other people, you know, yeah. If you have a child over here, no. You can't break up families. Yes, sir. So anyway, but it's going to be a dynamic fight. And like I said, Adams got to get under that Charlo jab. Now, I assume, now I'm not for sure, but Ronnie Shields is a great coach. I assume he been teaching Charlo how to lower that jab a little bit. because uh, 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 Adams is shorter. He's a shorter, stocky guy. The face off, you can tell how taller Charlo is. So Charlo gonna have to lower that jab or get close enough so he can throw that uppercut. Now, I don't know how good he is at boxing, Brand Adams, but Charlo got to make sure he close enough to throw that upper jab, or he gonna get countered. You cannot throw an uppercut too far away. So now he can do that or lower his jab and stay off the ropes. I don't know. Does he fight like a Sean Porter or Chris Eubanks? I don't know. But I know one thing. Most guys like that. Short and stocky. They try to get inside and work, you know. And some of them smother their work, some don't. But why get hit with something silly? Why get hit with a body shot, a rib shot, kidney shot? When you feel that rope touch your back, get the fuck off of it. That's all. Keep the fight in the center of the ring. Some tells me that he doesn't know how to fight a box. Put it that way. He know how to brawl probably, but I don't think he know how to box. It's a difference. Drew Titan and that super chat. Yeah. He says, stay off those ropes. There you go. That's right. That's right. Stay off the ropes. And you know what? I would tell the same thing to Earl Spence when he fight Porter. Because Porter, that's the best work he do is when he got you against the ropes. You know? Now, sometimes he smothers punches, and K. Diddy, his father, had to tell him, hey, look, you got to take a step back because you smothering your work. But old veteran Trick, Blood, no, old veteran Trick, push his head down. Get your gloves and push his head down. Because he's going to do like Sean Porter, try to open that guard up with his head and work. Open up and work. And trying to catch you with something. Then you might get caught with something. You know, this boxing, anything can happen. One punch can change a fight. That's real deal. Yes, sir. Sheldon Holmes at Kqkc, salute in Pearland. And it's going down to LDBC. Yes, it is. D Brown with salute. Yes, it is going down, brother, tonight. Yes, sir. That's why I'm going to be here front and center. We go out here, do my yard work, get it over with. And yes, it is on. That's right. It is on. Because, like I say, we get in the fights. You know, sometimes we might not get the fights we want. Leo Santa Cruz. But when we enjoying our fights, when we enjoying ourselves, here this shit come. The WBC. Oh, we do what we want to do. We gang. Okay. Keep it up. See, it's gonna take somebody, probably a journeyman or somebody. Somebody didn't heard about Andy Ruiz, did they? Till he knocked out Anthony Joshua. They talked about his weight, how he looked like a doughboy and everything. But that doughboy got up in the air jumping, yippee, 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 yippee. I beat him, yippee, yippee, yippee. So he's going to take somebody to knock Canelo off his pedestal. You know how they did Saddam Hussein? That big old statue? They tore that bitch down. So, don't worry. Canelo will get his. They always do. Like I say, and I'm going to keep on saying it. The seeds you plant, it will be the damn fruit you harvest. Real motherfucking talk. And you know what? They planted those seeds. They planted those seeds. Oh, they gonna harvest them. Oh yeah. The WBC, Eddie Hearn ass, Oscar De La Hoya ass. And don't think Bob Aaron's is clearing this shit either. He got some other shit he ain't paid for yet. So if I was him, I would get right. I would get right because you don't have too long to go. I would get right. For real. I'll be doing charity work. I could be doing everything. I'll be giving money away, everything. So I can go to the right place if you believe in that. Yeah, that's right, Donna. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like Adam Kqkc said, this ain't no bodybuilding contest. It's about these. You know, Cypress Supreme TV in that super chat. Yeah, I like that. Yes, sir. From what I seen from Adams, he is fast and elusive outside, very crafty and sneaky inside. Okay, bingo. There you go. Now, let me read this one more time about outside. So I get a clear understanding. For what I've seen from Adam, he is fast and elusive outside, very crafty and sneaky inside. Okay. Now, is he fast and elusive than Charlo? Because when J-Rock hit Charlo, when Charlo hit J-Rock and knocked him out, people at the fight said, man, it was just so fast that he couldn't see it coming. He couldn't block it. And it was the same hand that he hit him with a jab with. He hit him with a jab, bam. Then he came up with an uppercut. Same hand. Go back and look at it. It's in my intro. Same hand. I'm gonna do a video, a thorough breakdown, but same hand, man. So that I got to see, and Adams is there to be hit. Okay, if he's there to be hit, then Charlo gonna figure it out. Drink more water in the house. It was a catch and shoot. Oh yeah, that was beautiful, wasn't it? Yeah, catch and shoot. That's hey. I like those. You catch that motherfucker, man, and you shoot, bam. That's a counter to the counter, baby. Woo. That was a good one, and it was so powerful. He just knocked him straight on his face, He got up, though. He got up. But I know Charlo's a good finisher because he put everything he got in it to finish off somebody, But let's see tonight. I want to see, is there anything new with Charlo game? Because we all know what's his favorite punch. 1-2. The 1-2. The 1-2. 1-2. A 1-2. Demetrius Andre used to laugh about that. But he got the job done while your ass was sitting there home during your whole prime, while you begging for fights. When Banner told you, hey, take a hike. So, Cypress TV said great footwork, but Charlo has great timing. Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah. He caught J-Rock right across with his right and countered with a right uppercut. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah. He caught him. He hit him with the right. Then he came back and caught him with the uppercut. He didn't see it coming because he thought that, okay, he hit me with the right, so he going to come with the left. And it worked that way. Charlo changed up on him and said, I'm going to do it again. But he went to the uppercut because J-Rock was bending over a little bit. And he caught him. And that shit hurts. When it catch you right there on the chin, an uppercut by a big dude like him, a big strapping young man, But we'll see what happens, That's my hour. And I just want everyone to know that's my breakdown of what I think Charlo should do tonight. Keep that jab out there. You know, if you can, do your best to keep him where he at and keep that fight in the middle and stay the hell off them ropes and keep the fight in the middle. All right. Sure, he gonna try to push you back, but you got to stand your ground. Stand your ground, and that way you can push him back. So he don't want to get in a firefight. He don't want to do that because he don't know where you're bringing yet. So you're gonna have to make a statement. You're gonna have to sit down on at least one or two punches, just to get his attention. To tell him you ain't coming in here with that shit. That's what you got to do. So let's see what he gonna do, people. I'm KQ, KC Boxing, on my way to do some yard work. But I will be back tonight. All right. So get yourself ready. Fight starts at 9. I'm gonna jump on between 8:30 and 8:35. All right. Chop it up. Thanks a lot for the super chats, brothers. Thank Blood Boxing for coming through. And thank everybody in the chat. All right. Thanks to all my subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed to Kqkc, feel free to do it now. Hit the bell icon. You will get notified each and every time I do a live stream or a video. And also, catch my show Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. That's 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I be getting them times mixed up. And and also catch OG Boxing Sunday on Fanai International Boxing Channel. Now I don't know if he's gonna have it tomorrow or not because he is in Houston, so he might do it on the road. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love, and shout out to you, Reggie. Boxing conversation with Reggie Owens. Sorry I had to get out of here, brother, but peace and love to you, and I will be calling the fight tonight. If you all want to jump on and listen, you're welcome. All right, and I will be commenting between rounds. All right. Now, let me explain this to you. All right, a lot of people get it confused. I ain't gonna be sitting up here out of breath. Hey, I look at y'all as one of my homies. So we sitting there like, hey, Charlo throwing the left. Okay, Charlo, they posing. Okay, Charlo sticking that jab. That's what I do. I'm a Southside player. I ain't gonna. What the fuck? Now I don't know nobody else what they do. It's just the way I do it. And some people like it like that. You know, some people be watching it at home and still listen. So, and that's how I like it. So anyway, tonight, showtime, 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. All right. So peace and love. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, new and old. KQKC, I'm out of here. Peace and love.